Just do whatever you want. Camera is on. Let me know when we are ready.
Does this appear on frame? No, right?
I don't think so. Once here, it will not.
Oh, fuck. You just change it. And the last leg is... but maybe because you want it to be more...
Yeah. We're good to go?
Yeah.
You want to take a deep breath? Get ready. Is this your first time?
No, I've done it.
You've done many times.
No, not many times. Yeah, I've done it.
But you have that basic experience of
exactly.
getting done.
Is it already recording?
Yes, it started recording. Okay, chalo. No worries. We have an editor where he takes care of this.
Then he clips it.
Yes.
Maybe we'll put this part.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, who knows, right? So, Hi everyone. Welcome back. This is Dhanush and we have Pedro with us today. I'm very excited to get Pedro today on today's podcast. Pedro is presently a CTO in an AI-based company. He has very good insights about AI and ML and how things work in present, future, and many things, right? So I'm very excited to get Pedro on today's podcast and help us to know more insights about this industry. And let's see what we can learn new today, right? Thanks for coming today, Pedro. Help us to know how was your day and how did you start today?
Today, so basically I've been working in this AI startup that helps companies answer to government tenders.
Mm-hmm.
So contracts that are publicly available, every company can apply to.
Okay.
But there's thousands of these contracts every day, and different platforms for each country and so on.
Okay.
And we centralize everything. We help you query with AI and find the best matches for your company. And then we also help you review your application to make sure that you do everything correctly, and so accelerate your process, reduce the bureaucracy, and help you win more contracts. Yeah.
Right. So in simple words, I have some services.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to do some certain project, and you're basically helping the bridge between the government and certain service providers.
Yeah.
That's so cool, right? So anyone from different country wanted to do certain service to a certain product,
mm-hmm.
maybe for a different government, you'll be able to bridge them
Exactly.
through the AI technology.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So what is the present problem in this particular space? Is there any particular problem where users are facing?
I think it's mostly you've had solutions for this before.
Okay.
But now that with the advent of AI, you can make your matchmaking much better than before, right? So you have platforms that are very fragmented everywhere.
Okay.
In each country, you have multiple platforms, and they are outdated. Usually, it's like legacy software that you can only search for exact keywords, for example. And we are bringing innovation in that space, which is a space that tends to move quite slow.
Right. So there's a lot of fragmented data,
mm-hmm.
which most of the users' pain point is to search in different websites for the different web information.
So companies, how they solve the problem right now is that they hire, either they have an internal team or they hire, they outsource it to a consulting firm that does this manual job for them.
Oh, understood.
Mm-hmm.
So now your product is like a super app where everything is in single place with the help of the AI.
Exactly.
That's so cool, right? Okay, but what do you think as of today AI is heading to? Do you think this particular problem could be solved in any other technology, or AI is the best technology which can be amplified to solve this problem?
I think it can only be solved with AI. There's like, when I mean AI, I mean large language models.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little technical problem here, but when I mean AI, is like this ChatGPT moment where language models starting being good enough
mm-hmm.
to analyze large quantities of data and also churn out good answers to it. So because we also review the application and give suggestions in natural language. So only since 2022 you are able to do this.
Achha. So basically, you're saying the AI is the best solution for this particular problem?
The only solution.
This is the only solution.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice and interesting. And I see that there's a lot of comments which people are saying today, AI will replace job. And what do you think? What are your perspective on this particular tagline that AI will replace most of the jobs or basically like all jobs?
I think we'll create new jobs.
Okay.
First of all, and the jobs that will be replaced will be will be a certain type of job that sometimes it's not super enriching, a job that is not super fulfilling, or it's a job where you will be augmented, and so you will not necessarily be replaced by an AI. You will be replaced by someone that uses AI.
Understood.
So you can either do nothing and wait to be replaced, or leverage the tools that exist now, and basically you are being promoted to like a manager of AIs.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're basically asking us to use the tools and the AI tech to amplify your work, do it fast, and just get in the right direction.
Exactly.
In order to not get replaced in any of the work culture wherever you are working.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And I see that you are presently working as a CTO, right? What is the one big challenge you think to build a product and to scale it? What are the challenges basically, like you being a technical guy, you'll be able to see on the macro and micro level as well.
Yeah.
So I just want to understand your insights on this.
I think when you are doing a startup, you first gotta move super fast, and sometimes you are scrappy, and you do like you cut some corners, and then that creates technical debt that you then that haunts you if you don't refactor the code and make sure, besides shipping new features, you should also be making your code base more more efficient in a sense, like maybe spending less LLM tokens. For example, OpenAI was sending out these prizes to the companies that were spending more than 10 billion tokens. Our goal is to spend less than 10 billion tokens and generate the same revenue, right? So we want to optimize as we continue on. We want to optimize the existing code base besides doing new features,
Yes.
because sometimes because now with the AI assisted code, you can do so much more that it can become overwhelming even to the end user, right? So you should not just build every feature that the users ask you. You should have focus and see what really is in line with the vision, and what should actually not be built, and instead focus on refactoring your existing code.
So what I understood is refactoring as a process will become faster with the help of AI.
Also, yeah.
Also, like it is easier now, and because with the help of AI and lot of tools, you'll be able to refactor it faster, and building the product would be faster. But you can't just keep building just because users are just asking it.
Yeah.
You just have to stick with your particular roadmap of a particular product and just work on that.
Otherwise, the complexity will
Keep
become
going.
so big that then you have a bug and you cannot find the bug because you don't even know the code base well.
Right. So interesting, no?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very nice question. I think I just read in an article, like very few are able to basically give a roadmap, like where is this AI is heading to, like what industries this AI is basically more working on. Some people are saying AI is only for tech. Some people are saying it's more for aerospace, agriculture field, and many other fields as well. What do you think, like, which side of the tech, which side of the consumer will be more affected with the help of AI?
Which I would say that the
Maybe which industry you can say,
yeah,
not
the
even-
first industries that were affected was like call centers, like jobs that have
Right, call centers
a
were-
very defined job description. So you can, for example, in a call center, most of the times you have a script that you follow, so that can be replaced by AI, but not 100%. You can basically do what is called a tier one, which is the calls get the first screening by AI, and then if the question is out of the script, you send it to a human. So there will always be humans in the loop, because in customer support there was always these layers, right? The tier one, that you have most people are just working in simpler questions, the FAQs, and then if there's a harder question, they send to
The higher
tier two
authority.
that maybe they actually can go in and see the back end to see
Right.
to see if they can solve the issue for the customer and so on. So first, customer support. The next industries will, I would say, will probably entertainment now is for example, with Sora 2, you start seeing that companies are getting into the entertainment space also, these AI companies. So I think they will go after the largest GDP percentage industries.
Very nice.
Because they cannot focus on everything, and the long tail will take longer to go to.
Very good perspective you gave me, that maybe the it's in simple words, the low end jobs or simple jobs would be automated. Then they goes to the higher level, then maybe to the top one. But it's a good perspective. And what do you think, like AI, like what event made you to think like AI is something that I need to work? Is it because of your master's degree? I got to know that you have a master's degree in computer science.
Yeah.
And definitely you will be having the subject AI, ML and all, right?
Yeah,
So-
my master's is in AI. Yeah.
Oh, acha. Like, what made you to take that subject? Is it because like you read something, or is there any event which happened to you saying that this is the next industry, I just have to put my
uncle
time?
works in AI since I was born, and so I've been passionate about the topic since I was 10. Yeah.
Okay. So that made you to take that decision and work on that particular industry.
Exactly.
That's so cool. So if someone wants to just maybe learn or explore in this particular industry, what someone has to start with is someone has to start with a book or a course, because most of the people who ask me is, where should I start?
Okay, that's interesting. So I'm writing a blog post, which is called, because a lot of friends that come from non-technical
Right.
backgrounds asked me what do I read, what do I listen to, podcasts, media that I consume to keep up with AI news. And so I'm writing this blog post called.
Sure, let me know. Like,
It's not live now, but it might be when this episode comes out, and you can put in the
Sure,
description,
I'll do that.
which is AI literacy for finance bros.
That's so cool.
From a fellow tech bro, which is me.
That's so nice. So you're basically saying if someone just reads that blog, he'll be able to figure it out where to take things forward from there.
And I think the key point is curiosity. If you gotta be genuinely curious about the topic,
Okay.
because and then I started writing already. So the structure is, first you have the fundamentals, like you should learn some maths that is required, like linear algebra. Then you should learn the basics of AI, essentially neural networks. I also point out to some sources, and then if you continue excited because maybe this math part is already something that will make you less excited about it. But if you continue to be excited, then I give some sources more on the state of the art and also like sources to get the news that are more like industry specific to, yeah.
Interesting. That's cool, right? I think you as a guy, you're working on multiple projects at a time, and you are trying to just be the best in all the projects, right? That's so cool. I think this would be my last question. If you want to say something like one thing where it would be so useful for someone, and that hit, maybe that gig is something which made you to push something better for you, what would it be? It would be something like some motivation, or is there something like internal factors which is asking you to do always better, and you just wanted to motivate the people to have that gig with you and just take things forward?
What would say that surround yourself by like the best people.
So that's the reason you're in the network school then?
It's one reason, yeah. Because you can always motivate yourself without other people, but it's so much easier when other people have the same interests that you do. They also are willing to work 12 hours to get things done. And you feel that that spirit
to take it more and do it more.
Yeah, to go farther. It's much easier when you are with others than when you are trying to do it alone. Yeah.
I think this I relate with another person. Brax also said me the same thing, that if you surround with the like-minded people, even in the Atomic Habits, the author says that you have to surround with the like-minded people. You have to make your surroundings so good that you just will be able to accommodate the good habit within yourself, like so easily. So you'll be staying here for a long term, or are you
1 month?
1 month.
Yeah.
How you got to know about network school? Is it someone referred you?
Follow Balaji. I think I read this book. I think
Network State.
This makes perfect sense, and I wanted to check out how it's going, and I'm happy to visit in a year or so.
That's so nice. So you're planning to come again next year, something like that?
Who knows? Yeah.
So that's so nice, right? Okay, just most of them might not be knowing Balaji or someone. Balaji, most of them might not be following as well. If you want to say what Balaji's network state in simple words, could you just help me understand, or could users be able to...
Can we quote Balaji?
What it would be, like in simple, damn simple words where anyone could able to understand that.
So what I've been telling like friends when I left London to come here, what I've been telling is that I'm going to digital nomads community, but it's not that. It's much more than that. It's
I see people saying a decentralized country as well.
Decentralized country. Exactly. So
we are a decentralized country.
This is not a community for digital nomads. This is a startup society. So what is happening here is that people are getting together, and the goal is to like do a fork on what current nation states do, and make a path for create a decentralized society, as you were saying, where you can have multiple communities and they are connected via the internet.
That's so cool, right?
Actually, in the blog post I'm doing, the last chapter is like internet culture, and I think that what Balaji says in his book is that you have 3 superpowers: the US, China, and the internet. And I believe that you will have this nation state, not a network state, which is basically similar to a nation state, but connected via the internet. Yeah.
That's so cool, right? Today we had this discussion that in network school, like we are building the layer two. Layer two, in the sense there'll be a lot of multiple businesses where people will be handling. And the funnier part is today there was some small event which was happening on matchmaking, like getting your right partner and meeting people. So they're actually considering this as a country itself, where country is just not people working. Country is where families are done, families are grown, businesses are set up. That's so cool, right? You're just building in another nation that's so decentralized. Like people from all over the world are just flowing here. Maybe every month there are 200, 250 people are coming from different country. Some are taking long term, which they'll be staying for 1 year, maybe more than that. And amazing, guys, like amazing, no? Like people from different world are coming, connecting, teaching each other, right? So that's so cool. I really appreciate anything you want to say. Like I usually ask this question at last. Any one particular book which you ask everyone to just read that, like before they die, if I want to say. Do you read books?
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Can I check my Goodreads? Then you can edit the
Sure.
the time. You can read The Network State, right? Which is like one of the most recent I read.
Okay.
Something that is more like evergreen, right?
Yeah, like evergreen, like which you felt like, oh my god, this book is so good, and like you wanted everyone to at least go through it once.
I mean, you should read 1984.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. That's like the one that that I've read that I can say that
Which is
is
like
for a general audience. Like everyone should read it.
Understand.
Because then I have here stuff that is more like specific to AI or specific to
No worries,
business.
I think this works.
So, yeah.
If everyone wants to at least start with, they should go with Network State or the 1994.
1984.
1984.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And I think we are getting done with the podcast, and I really appreciate that you have given some time. And I know you have a long day, like from the morning I just see you, like you always been around with calls and all.
Continue. Yeah.
That's okay, but thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you, guys. We're very happy to host some other event and some other podcast with someone, and see you around. Bye bye.
See you.
See you. Good?
Yeah.
Thank you.